Alright, it's Monday. It's week 3 on the men's room. I'm recording in front of people, so I look retarded. And this week is names. So I asked my mom if she would give some input in this video, and now she's sleeping, so we're gonna wake her up. And disregard the house because it's trashed. Mom! 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 Hey, Mom. What were you gonna name me if I was a boy?
I don't think I'm on drugs.
Well, you fell asleep. What were you gonna name me if I was a boy?
I forgot.
What were the 2 names you told me earlier?
Levi and Dakota.
Okay. And what did you name me? And don't.
Desiree.
Desiree what?
Ruth.
Gag. Just kidding. So why'd you like the name Dakota or Levi?
They were, at the time, they were not common names.
Did you have any middle names?
No.
You didn't have any middle names picked out?
No, did I?
I don't know. Was I there?
No.
Okay then. So what do you think about my name now?
Cheers. You know what I was just thinking about that in my head. Cheers.
It's okay.
It's okay?
It's your choice.
My choice?
Yes, your choice.
Did you
have
want
to repeat everything I say?
Well, because you look like you're on drugs.
Well, I'm sleeping.
I know. So, did you want any input in my name?
Didn't she have input, sweetie?
Yeah, but she probably doesn't remember.
No.
Drugs.
I'm on legal
Hardcore
drugs.
drugs.
Did you want any input in my name? Do you remember any input that you had in my name?
I think I said I like the name Kaden.
Okay, and what about Michael and Alexander?
I don't know where they came from. Do I know?
Do you like them? That was the question.
Yeah, they're alright.
They're alright. What do you think about my last name? I was just curious.
It's the same as mine, that's cool.
Okay, you can go back to sleep now.
Gee, thanks.
No problem. Alright, babe.
Me.
What should I have named myself?
Can you not get in my face?
I'm not in your face.
on iTunes.
iTube? Yep, it's going on iTube.
YouTube. I never thought about it until like a couple days ago, or today actually. Excuse me. I met you as Kaden. Well, I met you as Des. Like 2 days of a day or 2 into the relationship. You can't spill margarita, Kelly.
Brittany.
A day or 2 into the relationship, you told me that you're Kaden, and ever since then, you've always been Kaden to me. I had no problem with it. So I've always been okay with Kaden. Kaden's always been a great idea. But today, I thought about it. Your name used to be Desiree, and so if you think about it, Desmond would have been really, really good, because if you think, people could have still called you Des, and you could have gotten away with it, and that would have been a good thing, because people still today, how many years after you renamed yourself?
2.
Yeah, people still call you Des. So I just think that probably would have been a good route, but I mean, it's already legally changed. Why bother changing it now? I love the name. I don't think I could change it now. But
Why don't you just
yeah, pretty much. Desmond.
Go back to sleep, Mom.
Well, I know what Desmond reminds me of? The Osmonds. Like Donny Osmond. It's pretty funny, huh?
My sister, Callie.
So.
What do you think about my name?
It's okay. It's not one I would have chose for you.
What would you have chosen?
Something simple like Sean or John. Sean John.
Oh, wow.
What about Jay?
No, I know too many J's. Josh? No, I know too many Joshes. Something cool like Uriah. Just kidding, that is not cool at all.
You know, somebody named Uriah is gonna really be upset that you said that.
Yeah.
Well, don't tell him, okay? Shh, it'll be our secret.
So how did you do with my name change?
Tell you the truth, I'm still not doing so well with it because I call you Des all the time. I'm not really sorry.
Thanks.
I've known you for what, since we were like 6, 7? So it's a little hard.
But you call me Kaden.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like it. Depends on what mood I'm in.
What you're drinking?
Yeah, too much. I mean,
Pretty
that.
much.
She's only had one, guys.
Only one.
All right. Margarita.
Yes.
All right.
It's the only way to go.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Back to me.
No, I'm really going in the bedroom now, but.
Give me
Thanks.
kisses. Give me kisses.
No, I'm not kissing you. My son is sleeping. Hopefully he doesn't wake up. So anyway, that was a good intro video from my mom, who was on some legal drugs, and my sister doesn't wake up. So anyway, that was a good intro video from my mom, who was on some legal drugs, and my sister Callie was the one that was drinking, because she always drinks, and my wife Brittany was in there too. So Kaden, I went through Jay. I was online as Jay for a long time. JD, which was a abbreviated name. It actually came from the term juvenile delinquent, but we won't get into that. So JD, J, I want to say that was it, actually. My way of coming up with a, I think somebody's at the door. My way of coming up with a name, I actually sat down with a piece of paper, wrote down every name that I liked, and I came up with Kaden. At the time I came up with Kaden, it wasn't a popular name. Nobody I knew had it. I hadn't met anybody online with the name, so it worked out really good for me. I chose Michael as my middle name. It was kind of like a back and forth thing. I have an Uncle Mike who has done a lot for me and my family, and actually I think a big part of it came from the guy who actually showed me the world of being transgender and what it meant, and that you could actually fix it, and that was Michael, and I think that might have had something to do with it. I also like the name Alexander, so I like that, and I couldn't decide. I actually went through like Kaden, Michael, Joseph, Kaden, Joseph, something. I went through, I had like 5 names that I liked. I wrote all of them down and did like as many different names that I could come up with using them. And I couldn't really decide what I wanted for a name. I finally ended up, my arm's getting tired. I finally ended up going with Kaden, Michael, Alex. And then brilliance struck me. I decided Kaden Michael as my first name. That was the first good job that I did. So my first name is Kaden Michael. My middle name is Alexander. Alexander, not Alexander. I really wanted a love the name Michael, Joshua, Christopher, Matthew, all those. They're really traditional. I really do like them, but so I decided to change the writing, or I decided to change the spelling. I'm gonna check. Chose to check the spelling. I did Kaden as Kaden. Michael is Mykal, and I took off the ER from Alexander and changed it to an A, because I'm from New England and people say a lot at the end of things, like ka. So it's Alexander. What can I do? That's my name. Any questions, hit me up.